So we've decided to continue with the V-berth, and believe it or not, yeah, I have to cut two bits of wood, and I make a cardboard template, and take it all home, cut it all up, and does it fit? That's the question. You'd be amazed, because I was.
Morning all. Well, slept on it last night, which is always a good idea, and yes, we've decided we're going to make a V-berth up there. Okay, had a look at it, because the boat came as a 4-berth version as well with a V-berth, and if you go on the internet you can see how they've done it. It's actually going to be quite easy because we've got a nice lip here, so that means the piece of wood, billet timber that I can lay in on that lip, and then what I'm going to do is then carry on with the wood, but with, how can I say, this wood here, because it's on a lip, is going to be sort of 20 mil, 24 mil, slightly thicker, whatever piece of wood I can get a hold of, obviously, because as you know I use whatever I can. Yeah. And then it will be just thin ply at the back. The reason I've got to have ply at the back is this the gentleman who had this boat before me, he put, I don't know if I can show you, just one second, he under all the mattresses and beds, he said to stop condensation, he put these wooden plastic things that actually sat down. So when the mattress went on top of there, he put a membrane on first and then put his mattress or cushion on top of that. And he said, well, that created a nice airflow round, so you didn't get mold and condensation on your bedding, which anyway, so that's if you can see them, let me just show you one very close to. Look, it's like that, and sort of they're fitted onto brackets here. Oh, there you go. See, onto a bracket there, and you just put them on there, and these brackets are screwed on. It's going to be quite a fiddly job to do. So what I've got to do is put a, I'll put that down, shall I? Is as I say, put a nice piece of wood across here, carry on with some wood in, then I've got to allow an area there because there's a forward locker, and I want to use that. So that, anyway, so the first job I had to do was try and make a template for the piece of wood, which, here it is. Yeah, you haven't got to sit and watch me make a template, you see, and that sort of just sits in there like that, if you can see that. So I'm going to do it in two halves, one half that side, one half that way, and job's your own. Be perfect, wouldn't it? Anyway, wish me luck. Now that I've got my template, I can go home, get my wood, cut it, bring it back, and it will fit, won't it? Maybe not. We'll try anyway. Be good. I mustn't do this because I'm doing... Normally when I make a video, I just make it all in one go, start the video, finish, no editing. But with this one, because I've decided to do a weekly video, there'll be little bits on it. So I must remember not to always greet you and sign off. Because if I greet you and sign off, it always... What shall I? I don't know. I don't want to spend hours editing videos because that is mind-blowingly boring, isn't it? Yeah, I just want to do the job. Anyway, let's get on with the job. See you in a minute. The job continues. Been home, cut the wood. Yeah. As you get older, miracles happen, don't they? It actually fitted. Yeah, me. Two left hands, cack hand, useless, no good. When I cut out a piece of cardboard like that, look at it, yeah. And look, just going to show you something, look. It fitted. Well, what am I going to do for the rest of the day now? I bought all my saws and my planes and everything to do this job, and it fitted. Well, I think go to the pub for the rest of the day, shall we, have a pint of beer. I might even. Anyway, look, if anybody's got a Newbridge Ventura and they want a pan to make, I've got one before I throw it. God, sorry. I'm flabbergasted. Things like this never happen for me. Never. Yeah, this would be if I got this in 3, I would have been over the moon. But to actually get it in 1 and it fits and it's nice and solid. I don't know if I could get up there yet because I've not screwed it down or anything or done anything with it. But it. Oh, come on. Big round of applause. Thanks, folks. Carry on, shall we? Right. What a cracking day I've had today. Got the berth in. Had a think. I'm going to go away home tonight. I always think about her. I've decided not to use these and put this right through here. What I'm going to do is put a membrane down. Membrane piece of carpet normally is just as good. Lay it on there and go back to my camper days. I should just get a couple of blow up air beds, I think, or one air bed from not a camping one of the thin ones, and try that to start with before I put a mattress in there of anything, because put a mattress in, you've got to get the mattress, get the foam, you've got to cut it, you then got to make the covers and do everything like that. Where if I just put a membrane down, a piece of carpet on top of that, lay that, which would be good, and then just use camping air beds. I've always used them when I've camped in tents and they've always been quite comfortable. It's not as if I'm going to sleep in there for a week on it. I'm not going around the world. Maybe not this year anyway, maybe next year. Then I think we can just use blow up air bed, and then you can always take them away, wash them, put them back. I think that's going to be better for it than going down the avenue of putting in the sprung mattress and everything. No. And then I can leave the other 2 berths, which were the original 2 berths actually, I can just leave them as they are. So in fact it would be a 4 berth thing. I'm very, very pleased. So that's where I'm going to go. Hopefully you agree. If you don't agree, I'm always open to suggestions, very much so. I don't know anything, I know nothing, but I'm open to suggestions. So there you go. It's in. We'll just get some membrane, get some carpet of some description, lay that all down, and then make a curtain. There is actually some curtain tracking up here, so we can put a curtain through there then, which will be wonderful, wouldn't it? With little frilly bobbly bits on the bottom. I wonder if the wife would make me a curtain like that. yeah, very. So at least then this area, you've got that side for a little bit of storage and bits and pieces if you want it, that side, without putting a mattress in, because as I did say on the early video, I should think most of the time it's only ever going to be me, so it doesn't really matter. If I've got one of these blow up, they're ultra thin. Once you put in the test, we'll use one of them. Yeah, that'd be good. Anyway, we've had a cracking day, really. Thank you very much for watching. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Be good, be happy, and most of all, be good to those animals. Bye. That's a wrap. Finito.